Hi everyone, this is Jackie from JackbikeSG. So just now you have seen my video on this full titanium with UJ parts, okay? So this bike is less than 8 kilograms and this is another full titanium with the factory default parts, and this bike is also less than 8 kilograms, okay? So the price difference between the two bikes, this bike is $5,000. This bike is $3,500. Okay, so if you want a titanium bike, but you don't want all these UJ parts, right? You can get this bike also. Okay, so after getting this bike, you can actually do the upgrades if you want. But however, at $3,500, this is already a very good bike. Okay, let's go through this $3,500 bike. Okay, so in this part of the video, I'm going to show you this $3,500 bike. Okay, so this bike itself is made of full titanium, less than 8 kilograms. Okay, I think the actual weight is 7.6 kilograms. Okay, so you can see this bike itself is the full matte titanium, that's why it's $3,500. We have the raw one, is $3,400. Okay, so when you come in closer, you can see that the handlebar is matte titanium. I want to show you the matte surface. The stem, also matte titanium. The fork, also matte titanium. The frame, also matte titanium. The seat post, matte titanium. The rear triangle, matte titanium. The rear rack, also matte titanium. Okay, and this titanium is also very good. You can see that this is the P-line one. Okay, so in the market, I think I'm the only one doing the P-line one or doing the C-line one. Okay, so what's so good about P-line triangle is because P-line triangle, you're using this square one, so it's more stable. Plus, P-line triangle can use this P-line rear rack, so you have two screws over here, so it's better. Why is it better? Is because you can see from just now the video, there is a hole here, right? So you want to change your different type of brake calipers, you can, because it's protruding out here, so this place is empty. And P-line triangle also have this derailleur system is also P-line, so the screw is two screws instead of the one screw one. Okay, so what is the difference? Because one screw from below, this derailleur tend to move left and right. But if two screws right, this derailleur will not move left and right. So the shifting is actually more stable. And the P-line triangle, the tensioner is also different. Okay, so this one you have to take note. If you buy this bike and you want to upgrade in the future, you have to get the P-line tensioner also. Okay, so I'm going to go through with you the parts now. Okay, so this is the lightweight foam grip. You want to upgrade in the future, of course you can. This is the brake caliper. Even though this is factory default, it's actually very comfortable to brake. This is the Brompton default brake caliper. Look like the Brompton one. This is brake lever. This is the brake caliper. Okay, so because this is a carbon wheel set also, this is the carbon wheel set, so it does come with this carbon brake pad. Okay, how do you tell a carbon brake pad or non-carbon brake pad? It's carbon brake pad usually is this brown in color one, then you make your elite, okay, instead of the black color one. Okay, so this one come with front block ready, and this come with CNC aluminum silk bearing. Okay, there's two bearing, one here, one here. Okay, of course carbon wheel set, very smooth. This one no need to tell you. Behind also very smooth. Okay, and this does come with Holotech already, and this is a 54T CMC chainring with Light Pro Holotech crankset, and you can see here even the chainring and the Holotech crank, right? The cover, the chain cover or the screw cover, they cover it nicely already. And there are some attention to details, such as this one comes with a cable pusher. Okay, so the chain will not touch the brake cables. Okay, and come with this, we call it the seat post stopper. I'm going to show you how it works also. So I'm going to show you the folding part, but you can see from here. Okay, fold. Okay, you need to lift out, press, fold. You can see super smooth. Okay, titanium is super smooth. I will tell you why later. You open out, you turn, super smooth. Turn here, you see it's extremely smooth. Okay, why is it so smooth? You come from here, you can see here this is the titanium pin. This one comes with this little screw over here, right? So this little screw, you can actually unscrew it and you can change the pin if you want. And titanium itself, it doesn't rust. So this will be super smooth, but just in case, in future, if you want to change, you can, okay? Then you see here, this is the pressure point. So when you fold out, this will be another pressure point, right? So to make the frame even more stable, you can see these two little pieces protruding out. It will go into this hole. So I'm going to show you how it works. See? Close in, it goes to this hole. So 1 point, 2 point, 3 point. Can you see? That makes the whole frame very stable. Okay, same thing here. Pivot point, pivot point. So this thing will fold inside here. Okay, will fold inside here. Okay, and you see this little screw over here. This one is to unscrew, so you can take out the pin if you want. Okay, I'm going to show you the folding this part also. See, pivot point, pivot point. This is to make sure that the frame is very stable together. First put it in, can ready. Okay, okay. So I'm going to open it up, and finally, you see this seat post, right? If I put it halfway, it doesn't open up. Okay, this is called the seat post stopper. All the way down, okay? And I think raw titanium or matte titanium is easier for use because the paint is not, there's no paint, so you can see the welding of the titanium, the quality of the welding, okay? And you can see this titanium is also very thick. Okay, why is it so smooth? You can see the folding, right? This is using the plastic, not the steel one. So to fold and unfold is actually very smooth. Okay, so you can see the welding here. Come closer to see. Okay, so I think a lot of people asking about this welding also. Okay, can so you can see come with extender also. Okay, 好了。I have come to the end of the video, so there are some little things like the screw here at the top is titanium, the screw in the middle here is titanium, and the screw here is titanium. Okay, so all these details we have taken care of, and this bike is very lightweight also. Okay, so what I want to say is that even my basic titanium is already very high end. Okay, so you can buy this bike and straight use the bike. And just in case if you want to upgrade in the future, we do have parts for you to upgrade also. But that one is individual parts. I think it's based on personal preference, but we can do it. Okay, Ken, thank you for watching. Bye bye.